Well, hello, FreightWaves. I am Kyle Wegman, VP of Product at Turvo.
And I'm Ashley Smith, Senior Solutions Engineer at Turvo.
Now, we've been on this stage before, and we've showed you how Turvo's collaborative TMS can help you plan, execute, and settle your freight. Turvo gives you blue dot tracking on an ocean import overseas, through to a drayage move in California, all the way through to the final truckload delivery in Texas, allowing you to give your customers end-to-end visibility and service on a single invoice. Turvo gives you inventory visibility so that you can see exactly what's on hand at yours or your customers' warehouses at any given time. And Turvo also lets you take in orders and combine them into one or many shipments to get you the savings of consolidation on your freight. But what we're here to show you today is overall how Turvo can turbocharge your team. We understand that in transportation and logistics, things happen fast and you're interrupted with off-task requests all day long. So what we're going to do today is show you how we can go through, and when we see in other TMS systems, things take so long that you end up sticking sticky notes all over your desks, plastered all over the place. Let us show you how Turvo can eliminate sticky notes in your office.
Today, I'm going to put my CTB to good use. I work at Turvo now, but I used to work at a brokerage, and I'll be drawing on that experience to show what a day in the life could be for a cradle-to-grave rep in Turvo.
And I will be interrupting Ashley with off-task requests this whole time. Now, here's the game. We're going to see if Ashley can complete these tasks in Turvo's TMS faster than I can even write the sticky notes. Rapid-fire demo time. Let's go, Ashley. So you've got a carrier on the phone with a call check. This is Henry calling from Queen Trucking. He's got a shipment going from Ruskin to Charlotte with hammers on it. He's at the pickup location, and he's at dock door number 5. So you're going to need a note to remember to get that in?
Nope. Luckily, Turvo Search lets me search with any information I have, including the carrier, the items, or the locations. Once I found that shipment, I updated it with the Fast Action button and recorded what dock he's in. I never even had to leave the dashboard.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take that note, but I see that you've got a bunch of shipments that need to get out today. It's kind of a lot. So don't you need to start calling carriers to get those covered?
Nope. I'm going to select these, and I know a great group of carriers that I can send these to. They're going to bid on them, and I'm going to select the rest and go ahead and post them to my load boards.
Okay, you got 2 on me that time. You're crushing me thus far. But now you've got a customer on the phone. It's Cheryl from Whirlpool. She needs you to do a repeat lane of microwaves from their Coppell location to, let's say, Missouri City. It picks up today. It's very urgent, and the pickup number is WP1107. So you're going to need a note to remember to get that in later?
Nope. I'll go ahead and create the shipment. Once it's done, I'll send her a tracking link.
Okay, so you've got the shipment created, but remember, it needs to get out today. So don't you need to call some carriers?
Actually, I'm going to use Routing Guide, and that's Turvo's version of waterfall tendering. This is a common lane. I already know who I want to send the shipment to. So if we look at this, it's already been offered out to my top carrier on that lane.
All right, I'll take that one too. So you've got it covered. But aren't you going to need to remember to see if they accept so that you can send out the tracking link?
Actually, once a carrier accepts, I'm going to get a push notification on the Turvo mobile app. My carrier rate confirmation will be automatically created and sent to the carrier. And before you ask, that tracking link will be automatically created and sent to that customer whenever that shipment is put into dispatch.
All right, you're 10 steps ahead of me, so now I'm just going to straight up cheat. So you just got a spreadsheet of shipments from one of your carriers with 10 shipments on it. So you're going to need a reminder later on to go and enter these into the system, right?
Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and forward this to Oko. Now, Oko is going to create these shipments in Turvo for me. Once they're completed, I'll get a push notification, and any matching contract rates or waterfall tender are automatically applied.
All right, I'm getting crushed here, so we're going to go to a speed round. So now you've got a shipper calling you with a delivery appointment for PO AM 10251. So you're going to need to enter an appointment for the 8th at 0800, and you'll need a note to remember to enter that later on.
Already done?
All right. So now you've got a carrier on the phone, and they sent you an offer on shipment number 9771P. So they need you to review that bid and either accept or decline it.
I'll go ahead and accept that.
All right, well, while that carrier's on the phone, they also have dry vans available in Chicago, Illinois, and Memphis, Tennessee. So you're going to need a note to remember to enter that asset availability later on.
And I'm done.
All right, it's fair enough. When I look in the top right side of your screen now, Ashley, I see you've got a notification. I can see all of those shipments from OCO were created, so that's awesome. And here come a few more in. And I also see that a driver sent you a POD through the Turvo Driver app. So you're going to need to remember to send the invoice later on, right?
Nope. So once I've reviewed the POD, I've reviewed everything on the shipment, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is ready for billing. Turvo's going to automatically create my invoice, attach that POD, and go ahead and send that to my customer.
Well, I have no more room for notes. I'm shedding them all over the ground, and I look like a clown up here, so I'll admit defeat. You won on this one. Congratulations, Ashley. If there's one message that really sticks with you all, it's that Turvo is built to handle the reality of the tasks that come up in your day-to-day life in planning logistics and transportation. You really have to see it to believe it. Rather than dive into any one feature, we wanted to show you what it looks like for a day in the life of an experienced user with even just a few days of training in Turvo when they're going through all those tasks and how quickly things can get done. So like I said, you got to see it to believe it. We can't wait to see you. Come see us right outside these doors to the left or hit us up on our website. Thank you, FreightWaves.